Charlton Athletic's push for an automatic promotion spot is still on after a record-equalling 7th win in a row. Nick Collins reports from the Valley.
One last push for promotion. The Charlton ground staff had been making sure a lunchtime downpour wouldn't put a dampener on the club's quest for the Premiership. Yes, down in SE7, they're quietly confident.
They're going to win today. Hello.
Come on, you Reds.
Come on, you Reds.
After all, new signing Danny Mills has played 6 games for the Londoners and picked up 6 win bonuses. Now Alan Ball's Portsmouth stood between Charlton and a club record-equalling 7th victory in a row. Though it comes to something when your leading scorer actually supports one of your biggest promotion rivals.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a massive Sunderland fan. I support Sunderland all my life. But it would be a dream for myself if ourselves and Sunderland could go up, really.
The Charlton fans have certainly helped turn the Valley into a fortress this season. Just 1 defeat in 21 games. But not too much to get excited about in the first half as Charlton turned the screw without much success. After the break, Charlton upped the pace. Sean Newton, one of the shining lights of the First Division, almost went all the way. And from Neil Heaney's hanging cross, Steve Jones was so close to the breakthrough. Heaney then switched flanks and it paid dividends immediately. Jones' 4th goal for Charlton, and the celebrations began in earnest. And with the confidence of a goal behind them, Charlton should have stretched their lead. Jones and Newton causing more mayhem in the Portsmouth defence. Mendonca was a whisker away from his 24th of the season, but Jones ended the game in agony with a back injury, and Portsmouth so very nearly made Charlton pay. Paul Hall just wide. So 7 wins out of 7 for Charlton.
I mean, we've got to keep winning. We've got this far now with the 3 boys up front, and we needed 3 points to stick with Middlesbrough. We've got a better goal difference than them. We just hope Sunderland now need to slip up once or twice, and we might get in there.
We're just plodding along and 1-7 on the trot, so, I mean, there's no talk of playoffs, there's no talk of Wembley or anything.
To be fair, Charlton are more than just plodding along, but the low-key approach is deliberate.
No one spoke about other results, no one sort of slapped anyone on the back. We're just saying, you're off Monday, we'll see you Tuesday, and obviously we've got Tranmere here Saturday.
Well, it's certainly working, this method, because it's 7 wins in a row and that's equal to the club record.
Yeah, I was told that before the game that we had a chance of equalling the club record, but the actual run, you know, is 10 wins out of 12.
As for poor old Pompey, the players' reaction to Hall's miss said it all.
The most important thing that we've got to do is win the last 2 games. We've got a home game next week. If we can win that, the picture changes, and then, you know, you never quite know what can happen. There's all sorts of crazy permutations can happen before the end of the season. The most important thing is you've got to hold your nerve, none more so than me.
It was close on the day, but come next season, these clubs could be 2 divisions apart. Charlton 1, Portsmouth 0.